Ooh, wowzers. We've had like our longest hiatus since we started this thing.
Yeah,
Not that we started it like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
And we took a year-long break.
it's like a month and a half ago.
Yeah. So we started, 2 months ago? And
Yeah, I
we
think
took,
so.
we posted stuff, but we haven't actually recorded in like 2
We
weeks.
letting people in on those secrets?
Yeah, y'all can know all the secrets. Everybody does it.
Yeah. This is the chill part.
There is a man behind the curtain.
Yeah. There is.
What is he saying? What do they say in Wizard of Oz? There is no man.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that. So we were just recording. We did our first. I guess that's our first channel video.
Yeah.
Since we decided to be the Super Good Show,
Super good show.
which we forgot to mention that we're the Super Good Show at the end, which is fine. We did put it at the beginning. I'm proud of us for that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we remember.
We're out of our wheelhouse here.
Well, we were just hitting a groove, and then we changed the name.
Yeah. Well, the issue with the name became, is it memorable?
Yeah.
I picked it the first day. I'd sent it to my sister as well.
Yeah.
After you gave me the okay, and my nephews were like, "That's not a good name."
Yeah.
Like, oh well, great.
Yeah.
Which technically, they're not really in our demographic, but they kind of could be.
Yeah.
They're a little younger.
No, I think it's a good name for our production company as we grow.
Yeah.
We're aiming high.
Umbrella Corps.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So we just got done recording our first actual planned segment where I actually went and bought things to.
Yes.
I probably should have told them that. Did I tell them I bought them and that it wasn't paid for by anybody?
I don't think so.
I think you don't have to do that unless it's political campaigns.
I think
or
those-
if you're trying to peddle products, you have to disclose if they were.
I think they'll see our subscriber count and they'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
nobody's paying these guys to do anything.
Not yet.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. No, I'm just joshing. So we're just we just got done with some the most sour products. So we're still enjoying these. That is really sour. So the Stang.
Yeah.
That is a sour drink.
Yeah. We should keep, to be professional YouTubers, keep, hinting back at that episode. Not...
Yeah, definitely.
Not giving full reviews, just be like...
Yeah, we did this once, and y'all should go watch it.
That's right, yeah. It is actually really good. Yeah. It's pretty tasty.
We need some affiliate links for Carly C's and Dollar General. Dollar Tree.
You did turn, all the labels to the camera, so people probably do think that we were sponsored. But nope.
Not now, because y'all don't have a wide shot.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't turn that back on.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are just missing. It's just us talking heads.
Oh.
If y'all want to see us close together, I'll have to blend the two shots together.
When I wear black, it literally looks like I'm a talking head.
Yeah.
Sinks in.
We should get very white backgrounds behind us.
Yeah.
We're in a legit studio when we do these things.
For sure.
It's
Yeah,
definitely not a garage or shop.
No, it's definitely not freezing cold in here.
Yeah. Not at all. So other than the sour stuff, let's see so we just got done with Christmas break and New Year's. It is a new year.
It is.
It's 2026. I have to say that over and over again because I will forget to write it down on things. I don't really write the date as much as I used to.
You type it?
I don't know if I ever type it that much either. I don't do too many official things anymore.
Oh, yeah. I guess, back when you're in school, you had to write the date on every
and you just have to remember it.
Yeah.
So now I just forget what year it is.
Yeah.
I remember because the pandemic was such a big event, I was saying it, when something crazy would happen, say, oh, it's 2020. Yeah. It would be like 2023.
Yeah.
Because it was just, of course that's going to happen. It's 2020.
Yeah, it's 2020. Yeah. What do you expect?
But I think we're far enough removed from 2020 that I don't say that anymore.
Yeah, 2020 being 6 years ago is kind of insane.
It is.
That might be the craziest thing to think about to me.
It is wild.
Yeah, because that feels like yesterday.
We're far removed from the pandemic days.
I still see people driving with masks on, in their car.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
It's wild.
Me too.
We just got that like warning on YouTube that says COVID-19 is a real
up.
thing. Yeah, it just popped
Click
up.
that for more information on conspiracy theories and COVID-19.
Yeah.
So I did want to. Well, there was something when I ran into you in the neighborhood the other day.
Yeah.
You were gonna. I had asked you about one of your Christmas presents for one of your boys.
Yeah.
And you were going to elaborate on that.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
we got back here.
First of all, this hat is
It's dope.
actually it is.
It's got a dope rope.
It does. It's got like a jump rope on it, man. It's intense, but it's Ezra's hat. I told him I'd give him a shout out if the hat came up, and so
Awesome.
it's my son Ezra's hat.
Ezra.
Yep, picked it up. Really is his hat, but it's just happened to be my size, and so I wear it a lot. And so, but it is his hat, and so he's been excited about the Switch 2 ever since they announced it, and I have too. But
Yeah.
the easy thing would have been to like make that the Christmas present, but he's been saving up his money
Yeah. Yeah. That's
for
right.
like he started saving his money last year, even before like the Switch 2 was announced. He just started saving it up, and then when they announced it, that like became the goal. Like it was like, I'm gonna save up my money. He got his brother to also pool his money in there,
right.
and so they, the 5-year-old and the 3-year-old already working together.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
already working together on it. And so he had gotten, between birthdays, Christmas, and just grandparents loving on him, he had gotten, pretty close. There was still a little bit of a gap. But we play Mario Odyssey, and there's a character, he's got his own game, but it's Captain Toad. And in Mario Odyssey, he's like hiding in crazy places, and he always gives you treasure when you find him.
Right. His game is something about treasure.
Yeah, and it's a
right?
great game.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And so I had the idea. I was like, he was like, I mean, the Switch 2 is expensive, but he was a couple $100 away from being able to get the game he wants and the Switch 2.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what if I buy a Captain Toad and hide him somewhere Christmas morning with the rest of the money?
It's like a treasure.
Yes. And so I bought the Captain Toad and had this elaborate plan and had him hidden. And in the bottom of his stocking, so we do presents first, then we would eat breakfast, then we did stockings. And at the bottom of his stocking, so when he thought all of Christmas was over, there was a little note from Captain Toad that started a scavenger hunt. And so we started bouncing around different places in the house, and he finally found Captain Toad. And Captain Toad had two things. He had the Captain Toad video game, because we didn't have that. And then he had Ezra's wallet.
Oh, Captain Toad really found the treasure.
Yeah,
huh?
and so Ezra was like, what's happening? And I read there was a note from Captain Toad, and I read it, and Captain Toad had found the rest of the money.
And put it in his wallet.
And put it in his wallet. And so there was a party at our...
Way to go. Way to go, Captain Toad.
Captain Toad did a good job.
No, does he know that that's like a gimmick, or does he think Captain Toad's for real?
Well, we actually talked about that today. He was
Okay.
like, because he was expressing gratitude to all the people that had given him money. He was like, and Captain Toad. I was like, you know where Captain Toad found... I was like, you know where Captain Toad found the treasure, right? You know?
Because y'all just hijacked Santa's job.
Yeah.
And have Captain Toad every year.
Yeah. I was like, you do know where Captain Toad found the treasure, right? And he was like, oh, so you gave it to Captain Toad? I was like, yes, I did.
Absolutely.
No, he knows Captain Toad's not real, but he also has a very active
Yeah.
imagination.
Not that I was trying to throw shade or judge you. About it, you know. Everybody has their own approach to things like that.
Yeah.
I thought it would be, pretty hilarious to think of all the characters in the earth.
Yeah.
Captain Toad is a real.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
That
would be hilarious if he like held on to that for his whole life. He's
Yeah.
like, no, Captain Toad is
He's
real.
legit.
He showed up and gave me money for a Switch 2 when I was
Helped me buy
5.
my Switch 2 as a kid, as a child.
Yeah. But yeah, the point of it was, one, to like, congratulate him and reward him, because he really has done a really good job. For a 5-year-old, he has shown amazing restraint. Like there's been a lot of things he's wanted. And
Yeah,
he's,
I haven't been able to say.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Switch 2.
Yeah, I know. And really, originally we had told him like just save up half of it, and we would do the other half. And he actually did better than that. And so it was a joy to finish it out through Captain Toad. But really why I did all that was I was like, those are the kind of things you remember about Christmas, are those like those things that make lasting memories. Like he would have been excited if there was a Switch 2 there.
Right.
But
the story.
The storyline, like I think he'll hold on to that a long time. Yeah, it was fun. And we still haven't got the Switch 2. That's our plan sometime next week, but I'll let you know how it is.
Yeah. Just don't twist my arm to buy one. No. I've been pretty good about not buying video games. I've been buying a lot of board games.
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten back into buying board games because they hold their value to me better than electronic games or any kind of video game. Video games, that's the term for it.
Yeah.
Electronic games.
Electronic games.
Are you an electronic gamer, perhaps? But board games have had like a renaissance in the last 10 years or so. And thanks to a lot of Euro boards, Euro games. Yeah. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
So I probably could have bought a Switch by now. Yeah, take a swig. Let's go with Windex. Woo. Oh wow, the world's most sour soda is sour indeed. But yeah, I got several board games for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
And I'm ready to play those. And then
Did you buy them for yourself?
No. Well, I did buy some for myself, but I did have. So we do like all the brother-in-laws and sisters and brothers of married people.
Yeah.
However, what do you call that collective?
I know.
Our families, we buy each other gifts. We do a gift exchange.
Yeah.
And I asked for board games.
Did you give them a list, or did they?
I did.
Okay, I was about to say, because that'd be tough to me.
Particular about.
Well, there's just so many board games. Yeah. Like I would have a hard, even though I like board games, and I would have a hard time if you were just like, I want a board game for Christmas.
So I've got one that I need to show you at some point. I haven't gotten it yet, but I've been looking at it. That I think your son will get a kick out of because it just got released last year. I think it's called Ezra and Nehemiah.
What?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's like I don't know if it's biblical. Yeah. It should be.
I'm about to say it should be. Yeah. They build a biblical
board game of Ezra and Nehemiah. I was like, hey, that's cool, and it's like very highly ranked. There's a BoardGameGeeks.com. It's like where you go and see where the ranking is. You can't always look at that because most of the highest ranked games are the most complex games to play. But I didn't get to play as many over the holidays as I wanted to.
I haven't played board game in like 3 years, and it makes me sad. Yeah,
we need to remedy that at some point.
I need a friend that will invite me to play board games.
Yeah, I can do that. I can fix that. The problem is a lot of the games that I got or asked for, there's a learning curve to them, and they're pretty complex. So I got on this kick of I want to find stuff that's easy to bring to the table and stuff that's easy to teach.
Yeah.
So that was my last adventure in buying board games was fun. And the cool thing about the ones that are easy to play is they're a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Because they don't have as many components and things. So like there's one I found that's just a card game called, I think it's called Super 7.
Okay.
And it's like blackjack, but it's like you can play like 8 players and basically throw down cards and you keep drawing cards until you have 2 of the same card, then you bust. But there's other little gimmick cards or gameplay cards, I don't know what you would call that.
Yeah.
That you can use to freeze someone's score and they're out for that round. Or you can make them have to draw 3 cards in a row. And so that would, increase the probability of them busting.
Yeah.
Or what was the other trick card? I don't know. There's some other cards that don't count as duplicates, but they give you 10 points. Or something like that. So it's cool. There's a multiplier card. It was like that was like $7 for that Super 7 game. It was like that's fantastic. I need to get that to have for parties and things.
It makes sense. It would be $7.
It would be. Yes. Inflation's going to make it. I'll mess that up.
Super 8 real soon.
Yeah. Super 8 the game. Is there a Super 8? That's a motel.
Yeah. It is.
Crazy 8s.
Crazy 8s.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever played that.
No, I hadn't either.
I didn't play a lot of the card games growing up that everybody else played.
I had a great aunt that would like ride into town and like just teach us all these games and then disappear again, you know? And
It's because
like,
she would get a new game and needed I know the feeling. Like she needed people to play with. That's why she came and saw you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a game like that. It was always those classic card games. And like we never played them until she came around and she was like, let me show you how to play all these, you know?
That's awesome.
And it was like, oh, you're the best. And she's like, all right, I'll see y'all next year. You know, like she lived in like Pennsylvania, so we never saw her. But
is she related to your Addle?
Yes, actually,
uncle?
yes, yeah, be his aunt. So it's my great aunt. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
What an experience.
I know. I got a cool family. Yeah.
So one of the other things, I sent you a text message that was pretty vague, and I'm still trying to figure out what was going on here. And we'll see if everybody else can help us figure this out. But I did finally get it got hot enough in here this week to erase the dry erase board. I guess it has some kind of thermal properties to it, so it was able to scrub it off. And what do I have written over there? Because I can't see through that camera lens. What does it say?
Crazy lady lifts shirt and drums on her belly.
Yeah. So most of the time I could spot them, you know.
Yeah.
And I saw it was out of place anyway. This lady parked on the other side of the road across from our neighbor's house, and she just looked to be up to something. Ultimately I figured out that it looked like she was trying to help the lady that used to live there move out. But when she pulled up, she was gesturing, and it looked like she was talking to somebody across the street. And I was just like, this lady is up to something. What is she doing? She just looked like she was wild. Wild. She was a wild time or something.
Yeah.
So I'm watching her just to see because I wasn't sure. She didn't look mad, but she was so animated.
Yeah.
Like could she be mad?
She could be like in the English sense, like crazy.
Like she has come down with a madness. I get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
But anyway, all of a sudden while I'm watching her, she lifts up her shirt, like not all the way, but like belly out.
Yeah.
Points at her belly, and then just starts drumming on it. And she's looking at somebody that I can't see through the window. And it just confused me for so long. Like what? Just give me any reason why would anybody do that?
Well, my 3-year-old does that.
Okay.
And
what is his reason?
Usually he just says tummy.
Maybe that's what she was saying. I couldn't read her lips. Yeah. Tummy?
Yeah.
Is that like hungry or is she just
No.
He's explaining.
He's got a mastery of the English language. It's just he just says it.
Yeah.
And usually it's in response to his granddad saying, "Don't show me your belly button," and he lifts it up and does that. So maybe someone had challenged
said, "Don't
her.
show me your belly button." And she said,
"Yeah."
This is exactly what happened. That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Someone challenged her.
Well, we don't need to make a X-Files episode out of that, I guess.
Yeah.
It was just, hey, can I see your... Don't show me your belly button.
Yeah, don't
she
show
said,
me.
I will show everyone my belly button.
And let you know what it sounds like.
Yeah. And make it audible. What if it does act like a speaker cone? What if it was so large? Because I could see the side profile.
Yeah.
Plus, I was kind of squinting when she started in that
you
direction.
don't know where it's going to end.
Yeah, I'm like, where is this going?
Yeah.
What is happening at my neighbor's house?
So that's not your neighbor?
I don't think so, because we do have new neighbors moving in. They seem very nice after getting to know them.
Yeah.
This was not them.
Gotcha.
I think this was someone helping our former neighbor
move.
She's moving to a place to make it a little easier for her to live.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was family. And the more I think about it, I'm like, I would do weird stuff like that to my sister. You know, like egging her on. But that's a little different than anything I would do. I'm not,
Were there any children there? Because I
don't think so. Hopefully not.
Well,
if there were, they were hiding. They probably saw her and hid.
Yeah. What I was wondering was I will do goofy things to make my boys laugh, especially if I didn't know anybody was watching. So what I was wondering was if there was a child in there.
Maybe so.
Maybe she was
because she was kind of in front of their garage, so maybe they're hiding children in the garage to entertain them.
The story is taking a turn.
I don't think that's what's going on. Yeah. But my children were in the living room, and I was so intrigued. They started wanting to see what was going on, and they were like, "What is she doing?" Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were a little bit confused about her actions as well.
Yeah. I'll be honest. After one of those sour candies we ate, I about did that. Like that.
Yeah.
Like I just
tummy.
Yeah. That was almost my reaction. Was to stand up and just drum on my belly.
It's making me want another hit of the cotton candy, but my mouth I don't think can take it.
My tongue hurts still. Yeah.
It's worse than Captain Crunch mouth or what is it? Captain Crunch is always one that makes my mouth hurt, and if I eat like frosted mini wheats for like a week straight. Like, eat your gums up.
Frosted Mini Wheats is funny because on the box it says like, you pay attention 30% longer if you eat Frosted Mini Wheats. And if you read the fine print, it says, compared to kids that weren't allowed to eat breakfast.
What? I've got to go. Now I'm going to have to go get that.
It was like they starved some kids, and they were like, the kids that ate Frosted Mini Wheats did 30% better. I'm like, okay, that's a little deceptive there.
That study had to be done in the last century. Like, I think that would be an illegal study.
It probably was. And it probably wasn't worded the same, but I mean, that's what it was. I feel like we could do a whole episode on like the most outrageous side effects we see on commercials or like fine print things like that.
I was listening to have you seen the guy There I Ruined It on Facebook?
Oh yeah.
He does the like.
Yeah, you sent.
So he did.
You sent that one song, but I had seen him before.
So I was listening to one with my sister the other day, and it was using like I don't know, it was side effects from some kind of pill, and he just used that, and that was to like a rap song or something. It was funny. He's great. Actually, I think it was that dun 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 dun, and if you have something,
that's great.
I can't quote it, but it was humorous.
Yeah, I was watching football the other day, and there was I don't remember what the medicine was. I don't think it treated anything all that serious. Maybe I'm wrong, but it said serious side effects may include cancer.
It's pretty serious.
I was like, that's no longer a side effect.
Yeah, that's full effect.
Yeah, that is. I mean, you're in a different. If it causes cancer, that's when you take it off the shelf. You don't run a commercial about it and say this might cause cancer. That's insane to me.
But they just get away with it.
Yeah,
like
they disclosed it.
Yeah.
So
we told you about it. No harm, no foul.
It's like a woman throwing frisbee to a dog, and it's like this might give you cancer. It's like, okay.
The act of throwing the frisbee or the dog?
No, I'm just saying they always put like something.
Okay,
like
get you.
A very happy action on top of the most dismal side effects.
Still having sour brain.
Oh yeah,
from all the sour stuff that we had.
Yeah, you should eat one of those marshmallows again and sort of reset.
No way. No way. Worst.
Do you have the pickle still?
I do have a partially eaten sour pickle, and you as well. I'll feed that to the cat that lives outside in my kid's playhouse out there.
Feed it to the lady that drums on her belly.
Yeah, if she ever comes back, hey, you want a little bit of this? What is it? You want a little bit of this pickle in a pouch? It's just Van Holten's. I don't know that of it. Oh, is Van Holten's a pickle brand or is it the Warheads brand?
They're like from they're like from Tennessee.
Probably. No, they're from Waterloo, Wisconsin.
Okay.
That is WI, right? Wisconsin?
Yeah.
It's not Minnesota.
Michigan.
Wishingham?
Michigan.
It's from Michigan. What if we didn't know all of our states? That'd be great.
How many can you name?
On camera? 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Just to keep that simple and short.
Oregon. Good old Oregon.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
There's some South Dakota, South Carolina, South Indiana.
I feel like this seems like a talent one of your nephews would have. Like, have you know any of those people?
What are you trying to say? My Tylenol nephew?
No, I'm just saying they have a very special skill set. It feels like every time I talk to them, it's like all they can memorize. Yeah. And as like one of them, I feel like did they know all the capitals
Oh yeah,
Okay, I was gonna say I don't
I think
feel like
so. Of the world.
yeah. Like
Probably
I don't think
all
I
the
was
world,
imagining
yeah.
that. I feel
Yeah.
like one of them like knew
Yeah.
like you could just name any place. That blows my mind.
Atlas is just
Yeah,
smart.
Yeah.
Smart kid.
yeah, I know.
I feel so. He was on to something else recently. He's super into this podcast.
This
This
the show or
the
pod-
show, yeah. Our after party show, which used to be a podcast,
Yeah.
formerly known as a podcast.
This is still a super good show.
It is a super good show. Did we say that?
Yeah, I don't
This is
remember.
the super good after show.
Yeah,
We don't know what we're doing here.
We
But
don't.
we have a better idea than we did 2 months ago.
Yeah, and it'll be totally different in 2 months, probably.
Absolutely.
Maybe not the name.
In 2 months,
I
we'll
like
be
the name.
doing permaculture videos when it warms up.
Is that where you like curl your hair?
Yeah, it's where you make vegetables curl up. You make curly cucumbers.
That's
That
cool.
makes sense.
Yeah, permaculture.
Permaculture. But yeah, Atlas has got a unique skill set and very many interests that he has, and he loves YouTube. So
Yeah.
like, anytime I say stuff about my channel, he's
into it.
he's locked in.
That's cool.
He's locked in
I love it.
a lot of times.
We both have nephews named Atlas, which is interesting.
It is.
My nephew named Atlas is very into owls and bears. Not so much this podcast.
Owl bears.
I don't know if he knows about owl bears.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're. Did you see the newest Dungeons and Dragons movie? It was actually pretty.
I heard it was good.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It made no money, which
We're
is
allowed
sad.
to say darn on the
Yeah.
good show.
I think so. You put that asterisk in the channel
I
description.
did. Darn sometimes comes out in my household.
Yeah, it's about knitting.
Yeah, I just felt like I should confess that. Darn.
Yeah, darning is
darning.
another way of saying knitting.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you darn the yarn?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
just
serious. I'm
Wow.
serious.
the more you know?
Yeah.
I feel like we learn something from each other
We
at
do.
least every other
Yeah.
episode of
Yeah,
this.
we're semi-educational.
Yeah. I like at least I want to teach somebody something at least once or twice a week.
Yeah.
And my kids are probably tired of it. So
So it's my turn.
this is a good place.
Yeah. I'm taking another sip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good for you. It made my hair darker. Drinking that.
Woo.
I don't know if the good folks on the interwebs. We'll let the cat out of the bag. I did. Not because I felt like it was making me look old, but because, we're using studio lights.
Yeah.
And my face is slightly darker than what my hair was.
Yeah.
So like when a light would shine on my gray hair here, it was just so bright.
Yeah.
When I would go back to edit it, it would drive me nuts because, anytime you have a highlight
Did you color your hair?
I did.
No.
Yeah.
I've been with you for the last
Yeah.
like 3 hours and I've not noticed.
So by the end of the pot, like usually I wear it a little wet to keep it, tame.
Yeah.
And so by the end of the podcast, when it would dry out, I would get like these bright highlights
Yeah.
in our footage, and it distracts you from
Yeah.
from what you really came here to look at.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody wants to see
Yeah.
this and not
Yeah.
the old.
So your
grays.
looks maxing.
Yeah, I am I've been maxing it up.
Yeah. Looks good, man. It looks
I even-
natural.
look, I remember I got some new boots for
Oh, yeah.
Christmas. I don't have the old beat slip-on boots.
Yeah. I am wearing a different coat.
Yeah.
But I didn't buy it. I had
Yeah,
it.
he's had coats.
Yeah. I just keep wearing the same
Yeah,
one.
He really likes the. What is that? Is that tan? What did you call that? Canvas.
Yeah. It's a Duluth trading company and it is so warm.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep wearing it because it's 20 degrees every time we record a podcast show in here.
Yeah, I probably should have more warm clothes.
Yeah.
I'm usually hot because I'm usually moving around. I think
Yeah.
it's if I'm still, I get cold.
Yeah.
But if I'm moving around, I'll get hot and I'll be down to a t-shirt in
Yeah.
30-degree weather. So it's warmed up a little bit,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's here to stay.
No.
It'll probably be like snowing next week.
Yeah. Most likely.
Hopefully not. So let's see. What else have we been? Man, I've had the kids home for winter break, for Christmas break.
How much longer is their break?
I think they go back Monday-ish.
Okay.
That would make sense. Yeah. Right when all the cool stuff starts happening, they have to go back home.
Sad.
But we've had a good time.
Yeah.
They've had a good time.
No doubt. Christmas is fun.
Yeah, it is. It's fundamental.
Yeah.
No, that's reading. Reading is fundamental.
Wait, I didn't even ask. Did your kids have a good Christmas? We talked about your
They
board games.
did. So the two oldest, they got into bikes now.
Oh, yeah. I
They got
saw
some
them on their
bikes.
bikes. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We were all riding on things. Actually, I was not riding on things the other day
Yeah.
because they asked me to join them on the walk as I was coming out, so I didn't have time to go get my skateboard. I usually do the skateboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm, fellow.
You're
What
cool.
does that mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, fellow.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you've dyed your hair, you really can really pull that off.
Absolutely. Look at how young I look.
Yeah.
I'm not
looks good.
fooling anybody.
No, it looks very natural.
Thanks.
I legit didn't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister didn't think I dyed it. She was like, it still looks kind of gray. So, okay, thanks.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah. I've been going gray since like my 20s, though.
Yeah.
So it was just time. It was time to dye it. Make everybody quit having to look at how gray I am. If it would be one thing if I was keeping it short. I don't really mind it being all that gray.
Right.
It was just a distraction. And I want to keep my hair long. The older I get, the more I want my hair to be long. And I want to look like that one guy,
Fabio.
Nah, the crazy dude from the internets. I don't know.
Busey?
Well, let's just stop there and we'll let everybody else guess who I'm
Okay.
talking about. If people watch this one, because right now we don't know whether algorithm is going to give us 200 or 300 views or like 6.
Algorithm.
So share this with your grandmammy.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, do it right now.
Yeah, we're
'Cause
not
if you
even
wait
done
till
talking.
the end. But like and subscribe, and then watch the whole thing
Yeah.
because we're about to do some tricks at the end.
Okay. I'm
I
excited.
don't know that we're really going to do some tricks.
Oh,
We may eat one more of these hard candy balls, but don't fast forward. That's cheating.
No. Yeah.
You'll have to see because we may eat it every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
Do you ever do that? Like start scrubbing on the YouTube video and see like where everybody watched?
Oh, yeah,
and
all the
like,
time.
I'm curious now.
Yeah, a lot of people like, I don't know that everybody knows what they're talking about, but a lot of the analytics channels for YouTube, they're like, don't put markers on your videos because people are just going to click through. I'm like, and people, you're going to have people click through regardless of whether you have markers or not. You might as well give them the convenience.
Yeah.
When I can get them to work right.
And it's bold of you to assume we have anybody watching at all to
Yeah.
click through. So
Right.
to these channels.
And bold of us to assume that we have things that are markable. Like
Yeah.
what was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the last 5 minutes really even about?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas.
This is our
Christmas.
2 weeks late Christmas episode
Yeah.
and New Year's. I almost bought some New Year's stuff from the Dollar Tree, but it all looked real cheap. And I was like, I don't want to really.
At the Dollar Tree.
I just feel like that's just contributing to societal waste and all that. Not that I'm like a big hippie or anything.
Right.
Unless you're a big hippie, I'm a big hippie.
Yeah. We are
We're back
whatever
to
you are.
pandering
Yeah.
this week.
Whatever you are. Yeah.
I love pandering when it works out for my benefit.
Yeah.
Especially when it's the animals,
Yeah.
the panders.
Yeah, the pandas. I'm a big fan of pandas.
Pandering. That's where you go and collect pandas in the wild. You're going out pandering, guys.
That would be a fun world if there were enough pandas
It
running
would.
around that you could go pandering.
You gotta go catch them all. But I'm pretty sure there's a shortage of panders.
Yeah, and I think it's on them.
Is it?
Yeah.
They did it to themselves?
Yeah.
How did they do it?
Well, they're not doing what would be required to continue existing is what I've heard.
Oh, wow. They just gave up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they're not mating.
You're trying to keep this a good show.
Yeah, but they'll try to put a girl panda and a boy panda together, and they're just like, nah.
Wow,
So
man.
it's on them at this point. Like we did it to a certain extent, but now it's like, all right, guys.
I wonder if they're having the same kind of conversations that some humans are having where they're saying, we're contributing to something, whatever,
garbage,
X, Y, Z, and we need to quit procreating in order to save the planet. What if that's what pandas are just, discussing with one another and now they've given up.
Well, to both humans and pandas having that discussion, I say.
Yeah. Don't be an accelerationist if you're a panda.
Yeah.
If you're a panda and watching this,
Slow down.
slow down and enjoy life and have a couple kids.
Yeah,
Because
please.
we like seeing
We want to
y'all.
go pandering.
We like seeing y'all in the wild and not just at the Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Harambe.
Harrenby. Was he Cincinnati Zoo?
I think so, but maybe
Nice.
not.
He wasn't at the Tiger King facility.
No, I don't think so.
good.
Man, that was a wild ride.
That was
Did you watch that?
2020, right?
Yeah, did
It
you watch
was.
that?
Yeah, I did watch.
Yeah.
I watched it. I think I watched that probably more than a lot of stuff that I just put in the background and watched. I was like, this is just you can't.
Yeah, you
What
can't.
is this, man? It's like the lady I saw out in the
Yeah.
window. I was like, you can't. Why am I watching this? This is so uncomfortable, but I need to watch this.
Yeah, Netflix had a few of those like back to back. That was like I can't look away. Like the Fire Festival. Did you watch that?
I don't. Yeah. That was the island.
Yeah.
Man,
I could not believe that story. That was crazy.
like the food that they were giving
Yeah.
people and the it was supposed to be what did they say they were going to be living in, and then they gave them like just pop up tents. Yeah.
They spent like millions of dollars.
Cabanas, is that
Yeah.
what they said? They were
Yeah.
going to have cabanas and just gave them a tent, like
Yeah.
a Coleman tent or something.
Yeah, make sure that the island exists before you buy tickets to a thing like that.
Yeah, and make sure it's the right island. You
Yeah.
don't want to go to the wrong island.
No.
There's
No.
some bad ones out there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of. This might take a serious turn, but we'll make it not serious.
Sounds good.
But don't pick on us.
And don't
There-
fast forward.
Yeah, there are a lot of entities and people and principalities and powers, to make it biblical if we
Yes.
want, that are out there trying to, like the accelerationists, like I hinted at with
Yeah.
pandas being accelerationist,
Yeah.
that want the world to collapse in
Yeah.
order to rebuild it in kind of their image.
I know.
There's a lot of money that goes into making these things
Yeah.
worse, making
Yeah.
things worse. And you see it on social media. You're like, this is obviously something set up just to make everybody mad at each other so that we'll
Yes.
want to make things worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to get that out because that's been on my mind. And I feel like people need to be aware of it. So if I can take that 2 minutes to say, hey, do y'all know that? What if the government comes against me now?
No, they won't.
They won't. Okay. So if y'all know that things are bad because it's planned to be bad,
Yeah.
one, it kind of makes you feel less powerful. But two, it can make you feel more powerful because you're like, oh, this is going to happen anyway. I can just live my life.
Yeah. And I think a big thing is if you come to the understanding that at the end of the day, you control what was given to you. You don't have to worry about what you see or the trends you see happening in the world. You can lead and steer your family the way that you feel like God has called you to.
Yeah,
and you don't have to
absolutely.
worry about where everything else is going. Because at the end of the day, if enough good people lead and steer their family that way, in a biblical way, then the world all of a sudden starts looking a lot brighter.
This is true. And the more I unfollow abrasive characters
Yeah.
on Facebook, social media, stuff like that, the more peace I have in my life. And
Yes.
I used to think I need to make sure I'm following these people so I can hold them accountable. But there's some point you just realize there's nothing that they're going to do from me calling them out. They're
Yes.
just going to call me a liar, So
Yep. It's true.
anyway, that's without getting specific. That's kind of where I've been the last 2 weeks, is just dropping a lot of the stuff that was in my life that was making me more upset and less happy. I want to be the happy corner of the internet here.
I like that.
and a happy corner of my own
Yeah.
little world.
I like that. And I feel the same way. I've actually been spending probably the least amount of time. I'll check social media every once in a while, but I've been spending the least amount of time on all of the socials, including YouTube actually, for the last couple of weeks, and have replaced that with steady Bible regimen, and then some old books and writing. And the difference in my mental state is night and day. It's crazy. It's crazy how much more joyful I feel every day. Yeah. Just dropping some of the noise and the negativity.
Right. And that's exactly the kind of environment you want to create for yourself.
Yeah.
I've been on kind of a mental health journey the past couple of years, and part of that has been actually coming off of a medication I was given.
Yeah.
Speaking of side effects,
yeah.
I think we were just talking about that a minute ago. Just coming off of that stuff in order to feel again, like it's been very strong, the feelings coming back, because it was blocking all feelings. So it wasn't just blocking negative feelings and negative thoughts.
Everything.
It was blocking happy feelings and happy thoughts. And I want all those feelings. I don't want them to be at the forefront of my mindset. But like the thing that was never addressed was sleep, diet, and other things. Like, hey, have you thought about getting off the internet, stuff like that. Managing those things can make the little stressors feel, or the big stressors feel even smaller. All the stressors, making them smaller.
I mean, I'm not saying it would fix everybody's problem. I think a lot of people if they took a walk outside every single day and read their Bible, I think a lot of people would be at a much better mental state. I'm not saying it would fix every single issue, but there are simple things you can do like that it's kind of crazy. Like I noticed that last year I started being much more diligent with those two things, and I was like, these were small changes, and it is noticeable how much better I feel and how much more happy and joyful I feel, even on bad days. Like, even if I didn't want to do those two things, like, wow, okay.
Little course corrections.
Yes. Yeah.
Make big moves over long terms,
Yeah. And that to me, talking about New Year's, that has been, I don't have like a big resolution, like I'm trying to hit this goal and do this, but I'm trying to structure my life in a way that those things can be prioritized, and that like I have creative time built into my schedule. 'Cause I'll have 4 kids. My 4th kid is coming this year. And if you don't make a plan to be, if you don't make a plan or a structure to do things like this, or like writing or music or anything, it's like, it just won't happen. And so,
absolutely.
Yeah. You got any resolutions this year, or things you would like to do different?
It's sort of, I mean, they're kind of the same ongoing resolutions that I've had with, just always just, I want to be a better version of me. Yeah. I think, the biggest thing for me that I'm trying to, it's the same thing as kind of regulating who has my time and my attention,
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Limiting who has access to my feelings.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it, of saying who has your time and attention, because it is yours to give away. Like,
absolutely. And we're
God gives each of us 24 hours a day, and who we hand that to is up to us,
We're so much more accessible than we were even 20 years ago. Everybody has access to you all the time.
Yeah.
And I noticed you have, I don't ever use it because I'm not organized enough to ever use it. The setting on the iPhone.
Oh yeah, do not disturb.
Yeah, do not disturb, like that.
I've started using that in the last like 2 months. Yeah. And so I'd never used to use it.
And having friendship, like me and Kevin have always known that, like, hey, I may text you, and I may text you again just to make sure you saw it, but it's not me saying, hey, I need you, and if I really need you, I'm going to call you, and you'll be like, that's weird, and call me back maybe a day later, or, But it's good to have friends that where you stand with them, so like, so that you can text them and they will get back to you at some point. Like,
and we're never paranoid of each other. Like, oh no, have I offended Tony?
He didn't message me back. He must be mad. Most of the stuff that I'm sending you would not be something that would make you mad.
Stuff like crazy lady beats her belly and plays drums on her belly.
I will say, sometimes being a impatient person, I will be like, he needs to laugh at this.
I get that.
But I'm not offended by it.
I do that too.
But yeah, everybody has access to everybody else at all the time, and more access than what really anybody should have with someone other than immediate family. And I think we hinted on this a little bit in that video with the numerical meme thing that we talked about. I'm not saying that ever again, but that kids,
the algorithm cursed that video.
Yeah, absolutely. They should have, as they should. Kids are growing up chronically attached to their phone. What is it? Chronically online?
Yeah.
And it's not good for it. Like, I know for me as an adult, and I'm not really in a developmental stage in my life anymore.
Yeah.
It still affects me day in and day out.
Oh, yeah.
And,
No
and
doubt.
these kids their brains are developing and they're growing, neural connection. Neural? Is it? Yeah, sure. Or neurons.
No. Neurons. You can't say neurons and not sound like a nerd. Neurons.
They're growing these synapses and all those ganglions.
Yeah.
No, not ganglions. Kids are in a developmental stage and they're attached to their phones and their tablets and it's okay for them to have that, but they also need to know. Growing up, we had breaks that were built in because programming was not all for us.
Yeah,
we got Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
And then with phones and all that coming along, like, kids have access. My kids, they know, and we kind of limit screen time probably as much as anybody I know.
Yeah.
It's probably still more than what my wife would want them to be watching, but they know that these shows are always available.
Yeah.
Right. They don't say, "Hey, do we have this?" They say, "Hey, I want to watch this."
Yeah, they're not and they're not looking at the clock like, "Oh, that comes on at this time."
Yeah. We had to wait till the appropriate time. Yeah. So, like, we weren't going to just sit inside and wait. We got outside and we did things. We hit each other with sticks.
Yeah.
We grew character that way.
That's right. That's right.
We made each other hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I introduced my boys to DVDs the other day.
Yeah. What is that? No.
Yeah. They were so fascinated by it.
This is probably the same effect that records had on me growing up. Like, what is this thing?
And they love it now. So, like, that's what they want to watch is, like, do we have that movie or do we have that show? Yeah, because I got some old cartoons like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny and stuff. And they laughed harder than they've ever laughed at anything, laughing at, like, 1930s cartoons on that.
Did you cut out the racist ones?
Yeah. I think they cut them out. I don't think they were on the DVD.
Probably not.
Yeah.
And, so, like, physical media has been making a big comeback.
Yeah, I like it.
And because I think more people want to get away from some of their smart devices. I've seen people give up smartphones for dumb phones.
Yeah, I'm like one step away from that. Like,
yeah,
I really would like to do that.
It would be great.
Yeah.
There are certain things like
I'd miss the camera.
Yeah,
that's one of the biggest things. I use that a lot. Take a lot of pictures of the boys.
But you can replace that with a physical camera.
I could, but
I'm sure you have one around.
I do, but it's not as convenient.
Yeah,
as in the pocket.
Yeah. But they have some now that are.
Yeah, that's true.
They have. I mean,
I could just keep the phone as a camera. just take the SIM card out of it
and a calculator.
Yeah,
I think it still does too many things.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, the world is a strange place, and it's getting stranger.
I'm taking a sip of this because it got too serious.
It did,
and I need to make a silly face.
I left a sour taste in my mouth.
Woo! 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 That is so crazy.
That's wild.
Woo! No, it didn't get too serious. I liked it because these are real things.
Yeah, sometimes we have to be real about real things.
Yeah,
and I think having some. We have our videos,
Yeah,
we're doing more planned videos.
Yeah,
like real people. I think that allows us to not feel like we have to be cracking a joke every minute.
Yeah. I like it.
There's a lot of pressure trying to be funny, especially when when you are trying to reach a broad audience.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people.
Not just broads. We've
we have established that. Yeah. But like there's a lot of negative people on the internet, and there are going to be plenty of people that think that we are not funny. And
There's a guy that thinks I'm a cop.
yeah, and that's not funny. Is there a funny cop?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I did watch Police Academy once. I think that was funny. But trying to be funny for everybody all the time doesn't work.
No.
And hey, funny guy.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, funny guy. Are you a funny guy?
Why don't you take another sip of that blue thing?
Yeah,
It's
drink
funny
that blue.
guy.
It's making my mouth blue.
It's making your tongue blue for sure.
It burns.
It really does.
But yeah, we're not always funny. And that's our New Year's resolution.
Yeah, we're not going to be
We're
funny.
going to be less funny. 5% less funny this year.
Yeah. It's still going to be a super good show, though.
And we're gonna write what do we got coming up? We're gonna write us a theme song.
Yeah, little jingle.
I want it inspired by 80s sitcom television jingles.
Yeah.
Alf is one of my favorites. Dun, dun, dun.
We need to. Yeah, I need to make a playlist and just study them for a little while.
Absolutely. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like Full House is a classic one. The same people did Family Matters, and I think Family Matters is an underrated theme song and an underrated show.
Oh, theme song.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was huge when I was a kid.
Yeah, the show was huge. I'm just saying, I feel like you don't hear
song.
the songs.
What was that theme song?
Well, I forgot it now that I'm bringing it up. So that's why it's underrated. If I think about it for a second, it'll probably come back to me. Because all I have in my head is everywhere you look. Yeah. And it's the same band that did it, and so it sounds like it.
I'm notoriously bad at lyrics. That's why I sing it like that. It's not that I'm a big fan of Eddie Vedder or Scott Stapp.
So this is actually that. I'm glad you just said that. I last week learned that I've been singing a line in the Star Spangled Banner wrong my whole life.
Well, that's a big one, man. What was the line?
Broad stripes. Whose broad stripes?
And what is it?
It's broad stripes. I had been singing who's broad. Who's
brought these things? Where y'all get them stripes from?
I literally never thought about what it actually meant. I was just like, who's brought
stripes?
Who's brought
zebras.
stripes? Yeah, who's brought stripes? And I was watching a video of a guy who butchered singing it, but he got broad right. And I was like,
he just over articulated. You're like, that's.
And it dawned on me. No, they had captions at the bottom.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I was like, broad. That makes so much more sense.
They're like thick stripes. Yeah.
I was like, I've literally, we probably sang it every day at school, like especially when we were doing sports. And I was like, so that's my confession. I'm starting the new year off with a confession. I've been singing. I'm 31 years. I've been singing.
Yeah.
The Star Spangled Banner wrong. Who's brought?
Well, at least you're aware of that. Like, I'm sure I have like a book of them that I'm getting wrong, and at this point I don't care anymore. No, yeah. I'm not great with. I don't hearing lyrics and memorizing them.
I think it's because we both sing sometimes, but we're musicians, and so like when I hear a vocal, I'm hearing the melody.
Yeah. We're listening to those things move, and not like. I'm not usually even trying to take in the meaning of
not at
songs. I could never tell you what. I have to look up what songs mean.
Yeah, like we both like metal, and sometimes people will be like, "How do you listen to that? Don't you know what they're singing?" It's like, I have no idea. It's like I literally don't know what they're singing.
It's just loud. And I like that.
Yeah, like the scream sounds like another instrument to me. It's like I don't know. I have no idea what they're talking about.
That brings a feeling out in me.
Yeah, it does.
That I don't get from.
Yeah. So I'm glad I'm not alone there.
All right, here's this. I got to cut it off real quick, though. Nope, it's an ad. I'm not even going to add this. I just want to see it because I want to hear it. But I've got to switch accounts because you look so scared you're all alone. I think that is real. What does it say? Family Matters. Family matters. Even when it don't.
Did I do that?
Did I just run out of internets?
This is good. This is going to force me to remember it. Oh, yeah. That piano riff at the beginning.
Dun, 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 dun. Condition this day and age.
To read any good news on the newspaper page.
Yeah,
Tradition,
that's it.
grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find.
It's even harder and fly.
There must be some magic. See, and he says clue, I think. I used to sing glue. There's some magic glue
Some magic glue.
inside these chiseled walls.
Some magic glue inside these chiseled
Yeah,
walls.
it's just some magic glue in the walls that makes that family.
If I was gonna hide magic glue somewhere, it would be
in the
inside a wall.
in chiseled walls.
Chiseled walls. Is that like the chiseled marble in Minecraft?
Yeah, it's very deep lyrics.
Yeah.
I mean, so that actually puts a lot of pressure on for our jingle if we're looking at 80s sitcoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want them to be, very deep.
Yeah.
You know?
The two people that don't care about lyrics.
I did.
I write lyrics sometimes, and I want people to care about those when I write them. It's rare that I write them, but it's funny. It's like other people write them, I don't care. I listen for the melody. So
I've probably written like a page of lyrics my whole life. It's always the hook.
Yeah.
Like I'll write a hook.
yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. And it's the same thing even with music. I'll write like the hook,
Yeah.
and then I'm done with this. If I could find my SoundCloud, it's like full of just like
I love your
minute-long
SoundCloud,
clips
yeah.
of SoundCloud even used anymore.
Oh,
I
well,
used to be a SoundCloud rapper
yeah. We there was like a little time where we were going back and forth on SoundCloud.
with some SoundCloud stuff.
Like we'd throw up random little riffs and tracks up there.
Wow, I keep drinking that.
Yeah. Do you remember our failed band that we?
Did we have a name?
No, I don't think so.
Cucumbersome.
Yeah, I remember the song "Saw."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was really good. We should play that for people sometime.
We should live.
Yeah.
I couldn't play it live.
No, I couldn't play it
remember
then.
It was on the 7-stringer, I think.
I remember my little riff.
Yeah.
It was really your riff. I was just playing it so you could play the lead part.
Yeah, I got that feel. Did you send that to me recently?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, I remember that way.
Yeah, I sent it. I texted it to you.
But that was probably one of the better recordings of one of my riffs, because I tried to record all my other ones and I would over compress everything, and it would be, we're losing people here. I said over compressed.
We can cut it. We can cut out any.
Musics. We got over compressed. I keep sinking. I sink. Look.
There he is. This mic right here, people use it in a lot of podcasts, but I have a pet peeve. Lately, I've seen a lot of people holding it,
Yeah, me too.
and it drives me crazy.
It's the same thing with the Rode mics.
Yeah.
That like.
Oh, yeah,
clip-on.
like yeah.
So they do make. I even printed one. Like I have.
Oh, that's the funniest thing when you see the video
I forgot to do this.
of like the people like holding the mic, like
Yeah.
a tiny little mic.
So here's the crazy thing. If you've been following the thing it's in Minnesota.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on in
The
Minnesota.
Leering Center.
We're not going to get political here, but there is some stuff going on in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So the thing about, I guess your
Winnie soda.
Minnesota, it's a tiny little drink.
Winnie soda. was what
Winnie
you said
soda, yeah.
earlier.
Winnie soda. So the thing about
I'm gonna eat
legacy.
I'm gonna eat this pickle while
yeah,
you
eat
talk.
that pickle while I'm telling about legacy media. So here's the thing that's going on with legacy media, folks. We're getting real. I'm doing this to mimic legacy media a little bit. So legacy media has decided that the reason people aren't watching them is because they look too professional. Now you have people out on the streets from legacy media in like hoodies and stuff, and instead of using like microphones on like a boom or something like that, they're taking those Rode mics around to look more like YouTubers.
Yeah. Or Instagram.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean, you look.
Tell that to Ron Burgundy.
I would trust you if I saw you on the street.
Trust me.
Yeah, I would trust you. That pickle is not.
It's news to me.
I'm like kind of hungry. That's why I ate it.
Dude, that's the worst thing to eat. I probably have something, but no, I don't. I have a lemon.
It's okay. I'll just keep eating the pickle.
I have. There's not a whole lot to eat in this place.
It's a shop.
It is a shop.
Yeah.
It's a place to. I don't even know what it was really built for, but it's a place.
It's becoming a
Without
place to
fish.
do this.
Yeah, it's not even a shop anymore. It's Studio One.
That's right.
Studio One.
Studio One. But we don't use Studio One. We use
Grand.
Logic.
Logic. Studio One is pre-Sanus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I know a thing or two.
Yeah. We just
Free
lost the
audio
rest
files.
of the. We lost the rest of the people.
I think we lost them when we went handheld. When I went
No,
handheld.
I think that's when we gain people. I think that's when you scrub through the video. That's where you're gonna see. That's where you're gonna see the viewership spike. I
really-
eat the pickle and you leave for it.
I'm really just doing this so that I can put this as the hook.
Like and subscribe, and I'll eat this pickle.
If you like and subscribe, he'll eat the rest of this pickle
Did you
that's
do
been
it?
sitting out for 7 days.
Did you do it? I can't eat it until you do it.
Don't tease him with that. Hold on. Pickle in a pouch.
Like and subscribe.
That's borderline the not super good shit. Pickle in a pouch. Oh, the noise. And you got that on that SM7B. Y'all hear that? I'm done with the pickle. I'm not partaking of that anymore because it has the strangest aftertaste. What was the thing we decided had mint in it? The marshmallows.
I can't think about that while eating this pickle. I did that for you because you liked and subscribed.
You're welcome. So maybe before we hop off of this episode of the Super Good After Show.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the thing about this name.
Yeah.
I came up with this name. I'm sure somebody else did at some point, but they didn't. They
get the
didn't go
name.
through with it. But like with this, you can brand everything. Like, oh, this is the Super Good Show. This is the Super Good After Show.
When we do live streams, it'll be the Super Good live stream show.
A super good live
show.
stream.
Or
yeah,
live show.
live show sounds provocative. Let's not go there. But everything that we do here, we want it to be super good. So we'll just be able to be like, hey, that was super good. Yeah. This show was super good.
Yeah.
So the next super good segment is going to be whenever it gets delivered. So it might not be next week. I don't know how long it takes.
Yeah.
I found a place in Korea. I don't think it's in Korea. I think it's in America. But I think they have like lots of, what do you say, Asian.
I don't say that.
They have a lot of Korean and, it was called, what was it called? I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was
I can't. I almost washed.
Shackley Mackey.
I almost washed down that pickle with this Windex. That would have been so bad.
We're not drinking Windex.
It's not Windex.
YouTube.
But it's the color of Windex. It's actually good.
It has a very good flavor. It's very bold
Very sour.
sourness. What did we rate that one? Very sour is what we did. Face
I don't remember.
flipper.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That was definitely a face flipper.
The
right?
soda?
Or right behind the
Yeah, I was thinking maybe
cheek crushers or cheek
That was last week.
cheek slumpers. But so yeah, it's called Yammy.com.
Yammy?
Yammy. I need to see if I can sign up to be an affiliate because y'all are gonna want to eat some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've even showed you the website.
No, it's news to me.
Yeah, just scroll through that just a second.
All right.
These are delicious things. There's like chips made out of shrimp heads. There's like little dehydrated little baby crabs that are dehydrated.
I don't even know what this means. It says assorted peanut crisp year of the horse.
It's for New Year's, I think.
Okay.
Is it the year of the horse this year?
I can't remember.
Oh, yes, the good old equestrian year
Yeah, I can't.
of 26.
I can't remember. Gold ingot candy gift box. Flaky mung bean pastry.
Mung bean pastry. Chicken and mung bean pastries.
No, this all sounds great.
It does.
Despite the face I just made.
Yeah.
Some of the words don't sound like gal mochi blood glutinous rice. Doesn't sound great.
Blood glutinous is not something that should be paired together.
But it says year of the horse, so we might need to try it.
Welcome to the year of the horse. It's a super good year of the horse.
I'm actually very excited about
Me
this.
too.
Yeah.
I forgot what I ordered, and I checked out as a guest, I think, so I don't know what my order is, which is more fun because when it gets here, I'll be even more surprised.
Maybe we could do an unboxing video. We'll branch out.
Right. We could unbox it and then eat it on the spot.
Whoa.
That might be more fun than us trying to be all, what do we call that? What would you call that? It's not dainty. Being all precious about it. That's what people say.
Precious.
We were trying to be all precious about how we handled those bags and showing them to people. We were trying to do it like, what's the shop? TikTok shop.
Yeah.
But that's not really our gig. We don't do the TikTok shop.
And you were being discerning because you left a few things on the table over there. And one of them you said was probably more sour than the Warheads.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I might have to take
Toxic.
one of those.
What was it? Toxic waste.
Yeah. I might have to take one of those to go.
But I think because I wasn't familiar with toxic waste, I didn't want to put that up against the other hard candy that we had. I actually wasn't even sure that was a hard candy because it comes in a barrel.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was like
waste on it.
a powder of, like a barrel of powdered malic acid or citric acid.
That would be the next step after those hard candies would just be just straight malic acid.
But I had almost ordered that, and I think I will at some point order a blend of citric and malic.
Okay, yeah,
and then we'll make our own sour things.
Okay,
like
that's
sour
a good
shrimp, sour hot dogs, sour grilled cheese sandwich.
Why did you start with sour shrimp?
Because why not? Because that's where the mind goes.
Yeah.
When you've just
what if you sprinkled some of that on a lemon? Because we were shocked with how like naturally sour a lemon was.
I don't know.
Wow.
Does it multiply?
That's what I wonder.
There's a lot of scientific questions that we have from this one episode that we can branch out and to like piggyback on this. Given if this does well, we would do it for fun anyway. We want to do it anyway. We would do it even if this didn't.
It's gonna do well.
It's gonna do great. Yeah. This is the episode.
Yeah.
We said that about the other episode.
It's the year of the horse, man. I just got to.
It is the year of the horse. I've got a great feeling about this. Is the equine year of the horse.
Yeah. Saddle up,
guys. Saddle up. I feel like we should just leave it there where we just saddled up.
I'm gonna eat this pickle.
Eat a pickle on the way out. We're gonna eat a pickle. I came so close the whole time till I eaten another one of those pieces of candies. My mouth hurts so bad.
Well,
if y'all are watching this at home, do not inhale the pickle.